So, you want to get organized. Let me tell you number one of 5 things you have to do if you want to be organized. Hi, I'm Misty Winkler. I write at Simply Convivial and also host the Simply Convivial membership, where hundreds of homemakers just like you grow in diligence and delight at home. One of the first courses that all new members take is Get Organized, the 5 essential practices. This course quickly gets everyone up to speed on the 5 practices that they need to get organized. And let me share them with you. Today we're going to talk about step number 1. When we are trying to get our lives organized and put together, what is it that we are actually after? Unless we understand what that definition of organization is that we are using, we'll never even know if we've reached it. We also need to be careful about what we think organization is, because if we get our definition of what being organized is from Pinterest, from magazines, from most other places online, we will think that it means having life go our way. And when we think that being organized means that our life goes our way, we are bound to be disappointed and we are bound to fail because life will not work out our way. Just a little insider tip there. Being organized does not mean that life goes your way, and being organized does not mean that all of your closets have matching containers with matching chalkboard labels. Being organized means that you are prepared and that you are exercising self-control, not control of others and not control of the situation. When we have a plan in place and work that plan, we will be effective, prepared, and self-controlled. Instead of letting our momentary desires and appetites rule our actions, we will be working according to deliberate, intentional choices. And that's really what most of us are after when we are trying to get organized. But we let others tell us that when we are intentional, then life will be smooth and easy. Planning will not make life smooth and easy, but it will make us mentally, emotionally, and actually prepared to handle life as it comes. And so the first practice that we need in order to get organized is a mindset shift. A lot of organization hinges on our attitude. We have to organize our attitudes first before we even open those closets or buy a new planner. And our attitude about our plan and our organization efforts needs to be one of personal growth, faithfulness, and self-control. When we are growing in faithfulness and self-control, we are walking in God's will, because God's will for us is our sanctification. That will look like something in our life. That will look like choosing to serve and love other people with our lives, with our time, and being organized and prepared will help us to walk in those good works more and more cheerfully as well, because our expectations are not misaligned. We're not telling ourselves a wrong story about our end goal. Our end goal isn't making everything go the way we think it should be. Our end goal is glorifying God and enjoying Him forever, starting now. And whatever effort does not do that is effort spent in vain. So get organized first by knowing that organization is about self-control and walking in faithfulness, not about organizing your closets, and it's not about making things go your way. Tune in next time, and we'll talk about the essential organization practice, number 2. You don't want to miss it. Make sure that you don't miss it by hitting subscribe down below, hitting the bell, And while you're at it, leave a comment. Tell me about how you are going to put this essential organization practice, self-control, into practice in your life today. Tell me below. And tune in next time where I talk about essential organization practice number 2, brain dump. It'll be a thriller.